Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be discussing about the March 1st wave of 2026 for Lego Star Wars. Yeah, as you may know, it's been rumored that we're getting not rumored, confirmed that we're getting smart bricks. So yeah, I thought it'd be a good time for me to go over what we're getting and kind of discuss kind of give my opinion on what I think about the whole thing. So this video might be longer than usual, so I'm just going to dive right into it. The first build up we have the first set we have on the list is it's a Luke's X-wing that will retail for $100 in USD. Like all these prices will be in USD because we've not got confirmation like the of the price for like other regions. Although it's rumored it's either going to be 90 or $100 USD, so it's one or the other. But yes, it's going to contain 584 pieces, which is substantially less than the one in 2018, which if you adjusted that for inflation, it'd actually be around with that price. There is actually like a drawing of the potential set out there somewhere, and it is not good. It looks like the 4+ one we got from 2019, I think. Yeah, like it's not good. Like if Lego were able to if Lego really are going to be making that, thinking that that's acceptable, then that's going to be it's going to get only get worse. But yeah, it does contain a smart brick, which the smart brick, if it has to be really really good, in order to like be able to even somewhat justify that price. So you can from the image, I don't know where the image is, but you can see in the bottom it actually does have a better landing gear, so you can see the smart brick would really have to maybe it's like makes like a remote control thing, but then this I don't know, like I don't like I feel like the smart bricks would make more sense like say ground vehicles. Yeah, so maybe like say like an 8080 or something like that. This doesn't make sense. So basically yeah, they're going to contain yeah, it's going to have the smart brick. It's also going to have two smart minifigures. It's going to have a smart version of Pilot Luke and a smart brick version of Leia. I'm just going to assume that they basically the same kind of design as one 2021 because no Lego's like there's no way to give us the dual molded legs even at that crazy price. So but we also do have some regular minifigures. They're rumored to be like a rebel like technician thing, a stormtrooper and RTD2. Yeah, Lego aren't breaking that streak already kept the streak going with the RTD2. There are also going to be some side builds. We're going to be some sort of Imperial turret, and some sort of like rebel build they can interact with. Probably some sort of like maintenance cart. But honestly, given that they include one like that GWP TIE Fighter from last year, in this year in 2025, probably something along the lines of like that. But it's going to include like a wireless charger. That's right, you're going to charge up your Lego sets. Like, it'd have to, again, we don't know how long it would actually take to charge them up. Because, if it takes ages, then that's going to be annoying. So, like, if it's charged up very quick, then I mean, that's him. It could be useful, but it just really depends on how often you have to charge it up. So we'll move on to the next set, which it's still again it's the other set another set has a smart brick. but I have a bit more hope for this one. It's the Darth Vader's TIE Advanced that contains 473 pieces and will retail for $70. I imagine it'll probably be maybe a bit smaller than like that 2016 version from the A-Wing versus the Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. Because I did look up, I think it was like 397 pieces in that TIE Fighter, the Darth Vader's TIE. I imagine it's probably but I just considering that when it comes out, this will still be on shelves and possibly even some places will have it on clearance. It'll give people no reason to buy the smart brick version of the TIE Advanced, especially when you can make this into a really good TIE Advanced. Yeah, we're gonna get a smart brick version of Darth Vader, which honestly, I feel like out of all the minifigures that could be smart bricks, I feel like Darth Vader could actually be the best smart brick minifigure because you can get the breathe in. So and also for regular minifigures we've only rumored to get what's a rebel trooper, which I feel like there's probably not surfaced yet. It's probably rumors of the others have not surfaced yet. Okay, I'm at 6.5 minutes. I really got to speed up. So yeah, probably be more than just two. Usually in like $70 sets there's like 3 or 4 minifigures. But yeah, side builds are going to include a rebel turret and an imperial build that can be interacted with, which kind of makes you think it may get like imperial officer because if the main type rater and then like some sort of imperial side build gives you an idea. Next up, we got the Throne Room Duo, based on in episode 6. It's going to contain 962 pieces and it's going to retail for $150. This one also has a smart brick in it. And it's going to the smart minifigures rumored we're going to get Palpatine, Darth Vader again, and also a Jedi version of Luke. But also the rumored regular minifigures, we're getting rumored to get 2 Royal Guards. Possibly they may even be updated, but I don't think they need much change. And an A-Wing pilot. It's basically I imagine the set is going to be like the throne room diorama combined with like the final duel Mustafa from 2005. Basically, it's going to have a ginormous like platform that's got like the things you can move. Yeah, I imagine it probably something like what they have from Ninjago these days. But yeah, remember to get a Death Star turret saber and an A-wing. I think that the A-wing will probably not be proportional. Probably the wings can be way too large. But I think if this they will manage to make they'd have to mold a new windshield piece or something like that. Or even use the what's it called? The one from the Ahsoka's Jet Interceptor, because that actually does have a similar shape. So next up we got an ATST with we're gonna have 347 pieces and retail for $50. Yeah, this one's going to this one's not gonna actually include a smart brick, but it's gonna be compatible with it. It's rumored to get as the smart minifigure rumored to get as a scout trooper, and it's not been confirmed what the regular minifigures are going to be. Some speculate it's going to be an Ewok, but I think probably add like ATST pilot in there. We're rumored to also get an Endor speeder bike side build, probably like like a like a dumbed down version of the one we got from the Endor speeder bike chase set. And it's also rumored that this ATST is going to have a very large head, but just one little thing. We don't need that. You know how? Hold on. 1 second. We don't need that for the reason that we can already make one. Yeah, I had the UCS ATST right behind me the whole time, off camera. So I thought it'd be funny just to place that there. But probably I imagine that probably the ATST itself like legs would probably be about like this size, but just reportedly like a very large head. Um, we don't know how large it's actually going to be. Pop this back on. But yeah, I'm really hoping that that the large head room was actually just not actually real, and also really hoping that we can actually get an ATST pilot. See so that's the ATST for next year Okay, next up we have a Yoda's Hut we're talking to 440 PCs and retail for $70 US. And the smart minifigures it's going to have is Luke and Yoda, probably a Dagobah version of Luke, and like an outcasted version of Yoda. Regular minifigures, probably RTD2, probably maybe like the version for the mud on it that you see in the diorama. And we might even get like some of like I think the Minox. I think no, that's the wrong place. You know, those little annoying things in Lego Star Complete Saga that in the Dagobah level that will try to eliminate you. Those you might get one or two of those. But yes, it's reported that like the Yoda's hut will actually be quite large. That's what the rumors have been saying. Which it gives me hope. And also we're also going to get a tree as a sideboard that'll have a lever that'll be able to lift up a rock just like you see in episode 5. So then the next up we got the Mos Eisley Cantina set that will contain this is for 666 pieces. Let's say yeah I know, and retail for $80 US. The smart minifigure we're going to get here is Greedo, and for regular minifigures, very good. We get two of the best musicians, Sand Trooper, I think, or the ATSE just fell, an old Ben and Kenobi minifigure, and possibly more. We're also going to get a do-back, a brick built version of that. In 2020, we've got the molded version. And also, it's reported it's going to be similar to like the 2014 version, which that set was a really good set, and just by looking at that set, you can tell it's really good. So that's good at least. And also oh yeah, I also got we also get we could only escape for so long, but we're getting a Luke's Landspeeder. It's back in 2026. It's going to contain 255 pieces, and it's going to retail for $40 US. This was a smart minifigure. We're going to get him a farm boy Luke. For regular minifigures, we're going to get a Gonk droid, and a Jawa. Probably something else. Well, we're also rumored to get him a Tatooine hot side build. I imagine this is probably going to be like more like the build side build we got in 2020 for the Ewok. Not Ewok. How to say that? The Jawa. So probably nothing too special. Hopefully an updated version of Luke's Landspeeder. And for the last set on this list, we've got a Millennium Falcon. It's going to contain 855 pieces and it's going to retail for $100 US. For we got two smart minifigures. We got Han Solo and a Chewbacca. For regular minifigures, we get a C-3PO, and but there's a possibility we could get a few more regular minifigures, but we don't know. This is gonna be interesting because if they were making the different molded windshield piece for in the Ahsoka's Jet Interceptor, everyone already predicted that they'd use that to make a Millennium Falcon that was downsized. because he said that if they didn't, it'd end up being over $200 for the next large one. So I'm curious how they're going to make it like proportional, because just unless they use large PCs. I imagine it's probably gonna be larger than like the midi scale one that we have on shelves right now. So so I do have hope. There's a few sets I have hope for, and there may be a few that I may end up actually picking up. You mean just know all these sets are subject to change. So I mean that the price of the set could change, minifigures could change. But like I think the smart brick ones are basically confirmed. So and that's everything about what I think about the March 1st wave of 2025. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe since it really helps the channel a lot, and I'll see you next time for another video. Goodbye.